There we go. The rise of the true clinical interventional radiologist, or the universal recognition of the importance of clinical skills. Dotter, as in many things, predicted we would lose all of interventional radiology if we did not adopt the clinical responsibilities attendant with being a doctor to patients. Almost every Dotter lecture has discussed the importance of interventional radiologists taking a clinical role. But I think it was perhaps covered most eloquently by Gary Becker in his 1999 Dotter lecture, where he gave the specialty a grade of C- for our commitment to clinical medicine and strongly urged the adoption of full-fledged IR clinical services. This was certainly a lesson I learned early on during my fellowship with Barry Katzen and Irina Van Breda, who practically invented the idea of interventional radiologists admitting patients to the hospital. Of course, Barry and Irina had great fellows taking care of all their scut for them. I believe there's been much progress made in this front, and I now give the specialty a grade of B. Most successful IR practices have embraced the idea of inpatient services, IR clinics, and consults, and all agree that this is the only way to preserve our specialty going forward. Number 5, new roles for non-physician members on the IR team. We hired our first nurse coordinator at Washington University in 1996 at the urging of my then partner, Marshall Hicks. Marshall had the vision that for our group, our nurse coordinator would make us more efficient. Of course, I was at first skeptical, but now we have 10 of these people working and contributing to our IR practice. We've got physician's assistants, nurse practitioners, nurse coordinators, medical assistants, and believe it or not, we had to hire our own pre-certification assistant recently. We couldn't run our practice without these folks. As healthcare continues to evolve, they'll become increasingly critical members of the interventional radiology team. We need to carefully assess the roles that these individuals can fill and where each provides the most value.